South-East Queensland has endured a day of sweltering temperatures. Records were broken on the Sunshine Coast, while Ipswich and Gatton were the hottest in the state. Leonie Mellor's been feeling the heat.
It's been building for days, but today was set to be the worst of all.
With an expected maximum of 40 degrees, it's going to be fairly brutal for everybody.
But especially for those in uniform for the G20.
Get warm, guys.
These reporters covering the summit dressed more for the climate.
Look at you know better than me.
Earning $1 was thirsty work for this busker.
It's tempted me just to sit down and play today.
Ipswich and Gatton were the hottest in the state. That didn't deter the determined.
We'll keep the liquids up and we'll be all right.
They headed for the river. Some used a novel approach to keep the sun off, all desperate to keep cool.
Oh mate, it's really hot. I had to take my 3 boys down.
The Gold Coast was the place to be, and plenty were.
Let's get in and have a bit of a cold swim, refresh, warm up again.
It wasn't as hot as the Sunshine Coast, which hit a November record of 41. Brisbane felt it too.
The last time we saw a November temperature of 40 or higher was actually in 1968.
Some tried to avoid it, others had no choice. Lorna Orms came into the city just to walk for hours.
All right, doesn't bother me, the heat, not at all.
Peter Call was anything but.
It is hot. I'm coping well. The kids are sweltering.
Some dressed for it, others didn't.
You're in a suit. Are you completely mad?
Yeah, well, we have to be.
It's hot.
It's just after 1:30 in the afternoon. Cloud cover has started to come over and there is an occasional breeze. Conditions are starting to get a little more bearable.
But barely, and it didn't last. South Bank was flooded, sun, a swim and a snooze.
This is my first one.
Do you think that will change?
I'm not ruling out a second yet.
A reprieve is in sight with cooler temps expected tomorrow. We can all drink to that. Leonie Mellor, ABC News, Brisbane.